Salute to everyone in the live. We just started. And, just going with it, you know? As usual. Just clean this up right here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're better right now. Salute to everyone in the chat. I don't know how today's gonna go. Maybe it's just gonna be a quick one, quick live, I'm not sure. But yeah, hope everyone is doing good. It's a Monday. Yeah, it's a Monday. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope you all had a good weekend, and hope you all had a good day. Don't know who I am. As always, it's Hexx, Hexx, and I am a singer, a rapper, a beat maker, and a producer. And I pretty much do music. I love music, and that's the reason why this channel was made. So it's more or less like a creative outlet for me. And with the music, everything else comes naturally. We have the reactions on the channel, we have the vlogs on the channel, we have the remixes to other songs that I do, cover songs as well. Same on the channel, and that's pretty much how it is. If you want to listen to my songs, it's Hexx on all platforms. You can just tap in on Spotify or wherever you get your music, or you can pretty much just tap in right here on YouTube still, and listen to the catalog. My albums are all there, and you can tap into the singles as well. But yeah, thanks everyone. If you're just watching this now, appreciate you for tapping in into the live. Hit the like button if you haven't. Hit the subscription button as well, and the bell notification so you get notified of new songs, new reaction videos as I drop them every single week. And how it is. But yeah, don't be shy. You can say hi. Hello, Andre. How you doing? Salute to everyone dropping by in the live. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good evening. How is everybody's evening going? Hey, Andre, how's your day going? Hope it's all good. But yeah, let's get the chat going and just check out how everybody's doing, you know? Everybody's doing good mentally. I know it's a Monday. We all don't like Mondays. But still, yeah. Hope you're all doing good mentally. And I hope everybody's alright, you know. But for me, take every day as it comes, you know. Every day that goes by is us close to 1 million subs. You feel me? And the motivation doesn't stop. I'm just gonna keep going and going and going till that actualizes. Call me insane, but yeah, shit. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know anymore. Are we just here, you know? Monday vibes, innit? Monday vibes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody for stopping by. Hope we're all doing good. Hope we're all doing okay. Yeah. How was work? How was work? Hello and Valentine. Hello and Valentine. How you doing? Hello, the King in Yellow. Hello. Shout out to everybody joining the chat. It is Monday evening. Shout out to everyone joining the chat. Just chilling. Hope everybody's doing all good. If you're just stopping by, don't forget to hit the subscription button. Hit that bell notification so you get notified of new music as it drops. You know how it is. At this point, I should be munching on some chips right now, boy. But I'm trying to be healthy. Officially, if you're in the chat and you're being weird or you cannot be normal, you shall be ignored. That's basically it. So the folks who are being weird in the chat, they're already officially ignored. If you don't have anything to say, please can get the fuck out of here, Hello, Feast. They know themselves. That's why they're already ignored. So we keep having fun in the chat, but I'm not that sort of person to toss people away. So at the end of the day, if you realize that you're swimming in the ocean of foolishness, and obviously you know where to swim, get the fuck out by yourself. But everybody else who is normal, everybody else who is not weird, you can say hi, and obviously we can converse and have a chill time. You feel me? Rahima, how you doing? Hope you're good. Happy Monday, everybody. For real. Happy Monday. For real. Happy Monday. I know I rarely say that though. Like, to be honest, I'm not necessarily feeling Mondays. I don't feel Mondays. I really don't. But yeah, whatever. Still. If you're here just stopping by, you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Hit the subscription button. Hit the subscription button so that you shall be notified of new songs as we drop them every single week, Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube for pushing this out there to the front of everybody's page. Shout out to YouTube for that. Oh shit. Yeah. Respect to YouTube in the building. The platform. Talk to you guys and to have fun. But yeah. But we're here though. Everyone is a bit quiet. It's all good. Take your time, but we're still here. It's a Monday, so just gonna be talking shit at the end of the day. Still. And then after that, we're gonna dip. But yeah. It's crazy. But the summertime was really, really good, I have to say. Really, really good and quite eventful. Yeah. If you want to have an idea of what I did in the summertime, obviously, just hop onto the platform, my page, and you check out the vlogs. The vlogs are there. Like, niggas been everywhere, you know. Thank you, everyone. I see the likes. I see the likes. Thank you very much. But for real, a nigga been everywhere. And everywhere I go to, I take you guys along with me, you know, with the vlogs and the live sessions. Is that Arena? Hello, Arena. How you doing? Good evening. Apple Guy. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good, Apple Guy. Random question, Apple Guy. Do you have it? Are you an iPhone person or Android? Because of your name. Arena, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling with you guys. You know, just relaxing. It's a Monday evening. I'm glad you're doing good as well. Where are you from, Arena? Apple Guy, where are you from as well? Oh, you use an iPhone. I know. Okay, so that's why you just call yourself Apple Guy. Okay, okay. Um, I do computer content. Oh, you do computer. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's what's up. Uh, okay, Minecraft. Shout out to Minecraft in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Apple Guy. I'm from the US of A. Okay, you're from the US, Wyoming, naturally. Okay, so I've got in Chicago, I've got in Miami, I've got in New York, but this is the first time. So shout out to Wyoming in the building. Salute, salute. And where are you from, Arena? Where is everybody from? Where is everybody from? When we say you do computer content, what does that mean exactly? Do you review the latest laptops and stuff like that? Or you just game on the computer? Mhm. I keep saying it, but I'm kind of pissed. In fact, we can't even play any music. Like, and time just gets dead quiet, you know? Music could have made it extra fun. Obviously, YouTube has to hit us with a copyright. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're just joining, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Okay, I do shorts on computers and other tech. Okay, so a tech channel. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, shout out to you. Thanks for stopping by. I do music, so music channel here. Everything about music, pretty much. Minecraft. Tomorrow, freestyle day. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's cool. That's cool. Shout out to you, Minecraft, for stopping by. Stopping by. Got Malta in the building. Shout out to everybody from Malta. Your girlfriend telling me no. The regular stuff, eh? The regular stuff. No power still. At this point, I think probably you're just joking. But but thanks everybody for stopping by, for real. At the end of the day, how many minutes you stop by here? Appreciate it, because it's pretty much you giving me your time. You know, and time is the most valuable currency, right? You know, so at the end of the day, you giving me your time and hanging out with me, you know, hanging out with me and not being weird, you know, because trust me, this internet streaming space, the internet in general, is filled with a lot of weirdos. But shout out to you guys for not being weird and just relaxing, you know, chilling, and we just hanging out. It's pretty cool. Salute to everybody in the chat. We are on the road to 10,000 subs. Dare I say, by the end of the year. I don't want to limit myself that small. So I'm looking at 100,000 subs by the end of the year. Looking at something epic, like trying to get my next viral content, you know? Whatever that is, I don't know. Pink Lemonade. Ooh, that's a dope name. Pink Lemonade, that's what's up. Pink Lemonade. Then again, is it that dirty lemonade? Jeez. Is that dirty lemonade? Okay, shit. we're doing good, Pink Lemonade. How you doing? How you doing? You can do it. Thank you very much, Apple Guy. You know how it is. You're a content creator as well, so you already know how it is. Have to keep grinding, and just keep believing, you know? However it is, just keep pushing, regardless. Girlfriend told me no power yesterday from 9 p.m. 10 hours. Wow. Wow, that's a long time for not having any power. But is there power right now? No, the standard question. Hello, little peanut. How you doing? Pink Lemonade, where are you from? Little Peanut, where are you from? Got Wyoming in the building. That's the US of A. Minecraft, no power today. Wow, shit. Well, what can I say? Sorry, Minecraft. Shout out to everyone for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the subscription button, you know, and the like button as well. It's Hexx. I do music. I'm a rapper and singer. If you want to hear my sound, Hexx on all platforms. Let's go. But yeah, basically at this moment, it is a Monday. I'm just catching a vibe, nothing serious, and basically just talking shit. Let's see. Good, and I live in the US. Shout out to everyone from the US. What city in the US? Is that the West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, South Side? When will your next stream be? Wondering because if I can. Oh well, thank you, Apple Guy. I'm looking at probably maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if it's gonna be by this time tomorrow though. Probably maybe tomorrow. Between probably maybe 11 to 1 UK time. UK time probably should be about 6 hours ahead of you guys. I think, yeah, 6 hours ahead of you guys. But still, thanks very much, everybody, for stopping by and giving good vibes. You know, there's very few normal people on the internet at this point. But shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Salute. W stream, innit? But yeah, thanks very much, Little Peanut. Appreciate it. But yes, probably around that time. If I'm not live around that time tomorrow, then probably by this time tomorrow I will. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're working with. The idea is consistency is key, right? So they say. Consistency is key. At this point, I don't even know, because of the algorithm doesn't even recognize consistency anymore. I really don't know what is going on. Really don't know. But still, we keep going regardless, innit? Yesterday I have over 7 a.m. feast. Not sure what that is. Not sure what that is, Minecraft, but I hope you're safe though. I hope you're good. You said you were going to the doctors. I think it was yesterday. No, 2 days ago. How was the doctor's appointment? Thank you, Minecraft. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Apple Guy, thank you very much as well. Appreciate you for stopping by. If you can stop by tomorrow, that's all good as well. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Little Peanut, appreciate you as well. Vibes, man. Vibes. I see the hearts. I see the likes. Vibes and good energy in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys. Come on now. Come on. That's all we want. Just vibes and good energy, man. And just chilling. You know what? Just chilling. Nothing serious, nothing complicated. We're just relaxing and having a good time and just talking, you know? Yeah. That's all that matters. Talking on a Monday, innit? That's all we're doing. Just talking on a Monday. Yeah. Mm, spaghetti bolognese. Apple guy. I'll put that as my second favorite food. My first favorite food, probably you guys might not know it. So this will work with my second favorite food. Mine is hamburgers. You're crazy, bro. Hamburgers. Me, when I have my hamburgers, I don't like lettuce in there at all. No, no way. I don't like lettuce in my hamburgers. I don't know, but you can layer it with tomatoes though. Yes, that's fine, but not lettuce. Um, I'm going to sleep now, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks, Lil Peanut. I hope you have a good day too. Thanks very much for stopping by. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Minecraft, I'm glad you're good as well. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. So at least the doctor's appointment was a success. So that is cool. I'm glad you're good. That's what's up. My girlfriend yesterday go to join the council. This dude again, like, what is going on? Like, it usually come at this. What's going on with these weirdos, man? Like, what? Join the council. Y'all are funny. Like, wow. You just the first comment you come into my live. The first comment you put is join the council. Like, wow, it's getting funny every time you guys do this. Do you have any pets? I used to have a pet dog actually. I don't really vibe much with cats, but I used to have a pet dog. Yeah, and yeah, he was good. He was a good boy. He was a good boy. I don't have any pets anymore. I haven't had a pet for about 2 years now, give or take 2 3 years. How about you, Apple Guy? Do you have any pets? My friend called me. Shut up. You got very interesting friends, though. You got very interesting friends, Minecraft. I don't know. Your friends are really, really interesting. They do the craziest stuff too. I don't even know whether they're friends or they're bullies. I don't know at this point. You won't regret. But thanks, but I appreciate the offer though, Craig. I appreciate the offer, but no, I'm not joining the council. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I have two cats and a dog. Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And what's the breed of your dog? Is it a Doberman? Is it an Alsatian? Is it a Dalmatian? Is it a Big Dane? What breed is it? What Chihuahua? You have to express yourself, Minecraft. How am I supposed to know what you're saying? Your friend call you to shut up? I don't understand you, mate. You're at school, so your friend told you to shut up at school. Is that it? Then that person is not your friend. To be honest, they're trying to embarrass you. I don't think they're your friend. I think my dog is a chocolate lab. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Though the cats are part tabby. One cat's name is Meatball and the other name is Mittens. And the dog's name is Rascal. Cause he's a little rascal. No, no, that's cool. That's cool. Um, Labradors, they're they're a really chill, cool dog breed. I really like them a lot. They're really nice. They're really calm as well, especially around kids. You know, you don't want the extra aggressive dogs around kids when they're growing up. But labs are really nice. They're calm, so helpful, and I think if I'm not mistaken, that's why they're mostly used for like um what they call them? Those pets that help people. I don't know the word, but you know the word I'm talking about. Those are the labs are like really good for that. But yeah, no, that's a cool breed. That and a collie as well. Collies are good, really nice. Um, exactly. Service animals, exactly. They just help. They help. I don't know. They're just understanding pets. They're understanding breeds compared to like the Alsatians or the bigger guys. They're or the bulldogs, and the understanding of the labs. They're more calm and they're more in tune with emotionally with humans compared to other dog breeds. Um, Mass GD, how you doing, GD? What's up? Hope you're doing good. Ball him ass, no me not funny. Okay. You, my friend, please. Mate, we're good here. We're good here, Minecraft. You don't have to think about that. We're good here. You're right here. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Um, Pets are quite important to have, you know. They help you keep you company, you know. Just they're always there for you. I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I gravitate towards dogs compared to cats. It's just me though. It's just me. I have nothing against cats, but I just feel cats are a bit too independent. That's the word. Too independent for my liking. If I have a pet, I want it to be, I don't want them to be fully dependent on me, but I want there to be like a balance with it, you know? Love me, I love you back. Get that sort of thing. Not that I'm giving you all this love and you're like, nah. Go away, go away. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like it should be a two-way thing. Cats are just too independent. They're a bit quiet, they're a bit sly, they like being on their own a bit. I don't really like that as well. Why would I have a pet that makes me feel like I'm doing a favor? You know? We're supposed to be hanging out. That's us. We're supposed to be hanging out. I shouldn't be like I have to ask permission. The cat makes it you feel like you're asking permission. You have, you know, when you're going to the boss and want to ask for a day off, that's literally how the cat makes you feel. Like you have to ask for a day off, write an application form. Can I touch you now? Can I give you a pat now? Like no, it don't make no sense. But yeah, that's why I gravitate towards dogs, to be honest. Like dogs are just it. They know they hang around. Yeah, some dogs can be clingy, which is still cool, it's still okay. But that's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. I love you, you love me. That's what it should be. Minecraft, good night. That's no worries, mate. Have a good one, yeah. Be safe, and have a good night rest. Ashad, hey, I am Pakistani. Thank you for stopping by, Ashad. How are you doing today? Shout out to Pakistan in the building. How are you doing today? You all right, Ashad? Mittens attacks me all the time, and me Paul is the most loving kind I've ever met. Rascal sits in his kennel all day. But you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Mittens at the end of the day is why would Mittens be attacking you? Like why? He or she shouldn't be doing that. But that's just the thing. That's why I don't really vibe with cats like that too much, to be honest. But still, they're lovely animals, regardless. And I'd rather probably just chill with Rascal. Rascal is just quiet, and he's all right. I'd rather just chill with Rascal and just be there, you know, I don't, like I said, it appears he's probably not the clingy type, which is still okay. He likes his own space, but that doesn't mean he don't love you. He just likes being by himself. And after he has a couple of hours by himself, he can now give you your me time and then comes together, and that's it. That's how it's supposed to be, you know? I give you my me time. And I have my me time as well. And then we have our us time where we play. So that's how I see it. That's how I see it. Ashad, you are very nice, bro. Thanks very much, Ashad. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining my live, though. Appreciate you. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the live right now. If you're just tapping in, don't forget to hit the subscription button and the bell notification. You know we're getting up to 100,000 subs, everybody. If you don't know who I am, it's Hexx. That's the name. And I'm an artist, basically. If you want to hear my songs, just type in Hexx on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, on your favorite platform, and you can see my sounds. Or you can just get onto YouTube right now. And yeah, you know the deal. Rascal would protect me even if he died trying. Oh, but that's unconditional love right there. See what I said? I just have an affinity for dogs, man. They just give it unconditional love. Denise Proctor. Hello. How are you doing, Denise? I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope it's all right. Hope you had a good weekend as well, you know? Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Denise. That is good. Where are you from, Denise? We got Wyoming in the building. That's in the US. We got Ashad as well in the building. That is from where? Pakistan. We got Minecraft, who just left now. And he's from Malta. Yeah. So a whole lot of people in here. Can we be friends? Blackpool, UK. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you for stopping by. From the UK as well. That's cool. That's cool. Lovely. If you hit the subscription button, everybody, so you can be able to tap in whenever I go live. And of course, join the gang. Because at the end of the day, we are going up to 10,000 subs. From 10,000 subs, we hit 100,000 subs. Probably when I get that 100,000 sub plaque, we're gonna do a party, you know? We're gonna do something wild, bro. Like, straight up. Definitely. We're gonna do something wild. Of course, Denise, join the gang. We're all happy people here. Of course. Definitely. But yeah. When I get that plaque, and then when I get the 1 million plaque, it's gonna be crazy in here. It's gonna be crazy in here. But yeah. One step at a time, right? One step at a time. Gotta keep pushing that, putting the grind in, and we'll see how it goes. What did they say is the journey, right? But the journey is long as fuck, though. It's easy. I don't know about you guys, but it's easy when you get on like YouTube or in those shorts, you see those motivational videos like, I do not quit. I do not say no. When you read that and you're like, it is. I can understand that, but man, then 1 year goes by, no, a couple of months go by, 1 year goes by, and that zeal, that motivation starts to like drop a little bit. 2 years go by, you haven't reached the target, it starts to drop. Like, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to keep going. That's the crazy part. It takes a lot to keep going. And trust me, you see 1 million views on those motivational videos. You see 1 million views, you see 2 million views. Folks want to get motivated, but the thing is, man, the system though, the system is so tough. So tough. But what that just means when I watch all those videos, what that just means in general is just you have to be tougher, you know? Yeah, you have to be tougher than the system itself. Which is crazy, but man, that's all I can say, man. I have an absurd amount of tech here. There's a list of them. All three laptops, one Xbox, two old tube style TVs, and two tablets, and of course my iPhone. That's crazy. That's why you make tech content, right? You have a whole lot. But seriously, Apple guy, you throw me off for a second, which is going to you threw me off for a second. When I just saw Xbox there, like, what is that? What is that? X what? What is that? No, no. We're PlayStation here. We don't do that Xbox stuff here. Like seriously, at this point right now, the friendship is off. At this point, it's over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Fuck it. At the end of the day, you're a gamer. That's what's up. But I don't vibe with Xbox. I don't know. I've always been a PlayStation person. I just like making that joke. Really say, well, Shad, you just met me, like for real though. You just met me. You just tapped into the stream. Well, have you hit the subscription button though? Shad, have you hit the subscription button? Don't forget to hit the bell notification as well. So at least you're aware when I drop music and when I go live and drop the content. So you don't miss out, you know? Denise, love your videos. Guys, appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it. I'm not just saying this for anything. I really do appreciate it. Good energy and good vibes every time I come on live. There'll be, yes, of course, there are a few weirdos that pop in trying to be funny and all that, but at the end of the day, the real, genuine ones are always here, you know? And I appreciate you guys giving me your time, watching me on your screen. I appreciate it. The love, the compliments, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping by, for commenting, for chatting with me, for hanging out. You know, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. It's a random Monday live stream. And you guys are here. Come on, I fuck with that. I fuck with that, for real. Fuck with that. Thanks, Denise. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I've got to go. See you tomorrow, hopefully. No worries, Apple guy. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't even mean to rhyme. I didn't mean to rhyme, but thanks, Apple guy, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody in the live right now. Have a good one. I think still afternoon in the US right now, so you have your day ahead of you. It's about almost 8 p.m. right now. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Apple guy. Be safe. Ooh. It's gonna be a whole lot though. Whoa, that's a whole lot. But shit. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a whole lot, but I'll take it. Well, guys, I was just getting the grapes in. Yes. No, we have to wash the grapes that we're eating. Come on now. We have to. We have to. But yeah. Shout out to everyone still in the live. No shot. Come on now. Come on now. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. I don't do home content. But that would be a good idea, though. It would be a good idea. Well, probably that concept would be maybe on my vlog or something. If I'm traveling or something, then I can give you guys like a tour of the Airbnb I'm staying or the hotel I'm staying or something. That is possible to do. Of course. That grape wanted to go somewhere else. Thanks, Ashad. Appreciate you though. Appreciate you though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you though. I was able to come back. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming back, Apple guy. Still. I was just getting my grapes in. No. Yes. Trying to eat healthy. Trying to eat healthy snacks. Snacks. Well, I don't know how long this is going to last though. I don't know how long this is going to last. I also have a question. Have you seen? No, I haven't. I'm aware of it. A Big Bang Theory as well. I'm aware of it, but the spin-offs. I don't think How do I put it? I don't think I love Big Bang Theory that much to say I want to watch Young Sheldon. No. Big Bang Theory was just Big Bang Theory. It was just good. It was just epic. It was just fun. It was happy end. It's that. But Young Sheldon, I'm not doubting that. Probably is a good show because we know how Sheldon was. They imagine him as a kid. Probably like I don't know if you do you remember Dexter's Laboratory? Do you remember that show? That's pretty much what I think of Young Sheldon every time I see the skit or a short online. I just think of Dexter. Dexter in school. but um but yeah, a show that I don't mind watching like spin-offs are the comic shows, DC shows and Marvel shows. Now that those are the ones that I can binge watch and I can watch the spin-offs. But normal shows like this, if it's a good show, it's a good show. I don't bother watching like any of the spin-offs now. It's not really my thing. I was gonna say I used to like NCIS, but I still like NCIS the show. And obviously, right now, there are a whole lot of spin offs at this moment. NCIS LA, NCIS New Orleans, NCIS Australia. So I've seen NCIS Hawaii. So, but I don't watch the spin offs. I I see the crossovers quite alright, but I've still stuck with the original that I've been watching since when? For the last 10 years now or something. But yeah, the Marvel and DC spin offs, that's where it's at. For real. I kid you not. But we're just gonna run for a couple of minutes and then I'm a dip as usual. And then we can probably restart again tomorrow, you know. But but yeah. This moment there are a lot of good shows actually right now. Um The Night Agent is another show. That's good. The Lincoln Lawyer. Lincoln Lawyer, that's a good one to watch. What else again? The Last Samurai. I think that was another one. It just popped up on my Netflix. I don't know, but The Last Samurai. That's that I just saw like a little brief moment in it. I like medieval stuff, which is still cool, like feudal Japan, stuff like that. It's really, really nice. So I wouldn't mind watching that, but I've put it on the list anyways. My room looks like a mix between a 90s room and a modern room. I have all the new tech. That's cool. That's cool. Um, what's that? I was gonna ask a question. Do you still have a computer, not a laptop? Do you have a computer? The really big ones. When you're talking of tech, do you still have a computer? Because right now, when we talk about like folks talk about computers and all that, usually by default just get out their laptops, but do you still have a computer? A vintage computer? I highly doubt. I don't think you do, but I just thought I should ask anyways when we're talking about like the 90s stuff. Jump, I really don't get what you're saying, but please don't be a weirdo. If you are, the door is right there. But if you're not, you can hang out with us, We're just chilling here. Okay, I know thy Mac. Okay. Okay. Those things are wild though. Running on what? Windows 2000. Saw that in a vintage store the other day. I was like, wow. That felt really old. Legit. But progress. At the end of the day, when you watch all these futuristic movies and all that, you look at it and you're like, so very soon what is gonna happen? We're gonna not be using phones anymore. It's gonna be like all AI interactions, living in Android homes. I don't know, but Elon Musk is on some crazy streak, right? With his inventions and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, the Tesla cars are hard, they're tough. Specifically, the early Intel 2006 one by burnt and it ran. Ooh, when you say it burnt, what happened to it? Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody in the live. Yasha. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you. Salute, 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 salute. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How you doing, Yasha? You alright? Hope you had a good Monday and a good weekend. The electronics burnt and the smell like Okay, I understand. Probably the hardware just gave up. I think that's just it. The hardware just gave up. Evening, good sir. Thank you very much. Evening to you as well, mate. I hope you are making good use of what is left of our summer. Cracking open a cold one. That's how you end an evening. That's how you end a stressful day. A cold one it is. I'm just having grapes. I'm just having grapes. Trying to be healthy in it. But after that, then I'll have a big dinner. At this point, I don't think I want to order anything tonight. So I'm just gonna like whip up some noodles and I have some chicken that I've stocked up as well. So just noodles and chicken in it. Do you own a VCR? No, I don't. I don't. I don't. Is it that stuff they used to play like old tapes? Isn't that VHS or VCR? VHS or VCR? Isn't that the stuff you're talking about? It plays tapes. No, I don't have that. No, that sounds vintage right there. Snake, hello. Hello. How you doing, Snake? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Salute, 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 salute. Those ribs and some brandy and leave it to soak down. Yasha, you're a smart man. You're a smart man. What was it? In DJ Khaled voice, you smart. Oh man, that tastes divine. At this point, probably you were like a bartender in your other life or something. Like I didn't even think of that. But nah, that's a good one. That's a good one, yeah. So at the end of the day, just sip and be on your way, man, and have a chill evening, man. Yeah, VCRs, play VHS tapes. Oh, okay, 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 okay. No, I don't have one, bro. I don't have one. I don't have one. But yeah, those are classics. I'm guessing you have one. Oh, you do have one. Oh, interesting. So what stuff do you have on them? What stuff do you have? And those VHS tapes, are they like movies? Like really, really old movies? Like Star Trek? Or what's the other one? Oh, I don't even know any old movies again. Something from Arnold Schwarzenegger or Mel Gibson. uh, yeah. Snake, you good? No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just chilling, hanging out with you guys. Probably gonna dip soon. But yeah, just in there hanging out with you guys. Pretty much. It's been a cool stream so far. And an old 20-inch old tube TV to watch it with. Wow, you have a whole lot of tech. You have a whole lot of tech. A blend of the old and the new. That's a good transition right there. You're probably the one who appreciates the latest updates in electronics because of you have the old and you have the new as well. So you see things from a different perspective compared to the rest of us who pretty much just buys what we need and that's it. We stay in this time. But you go back in time and come back to the present. That's cool. Pentatone and red wine. Daily Pentatone. And red wine. And have it. That's fucking great too. Well, what you're doing is I'm taking mental notes. I'm taking mental notes. I will probably write that down. I'm taking mental notes. That's a really good one. I'm taking mental notes. Yasha. That's a good one. Shout out to everybody stopping by in the live. Don't forget to like, hit the subscription button. We're on the way to 100,000 subs. Feel me? Slow and steady, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I found a funny eBay listing. 2 cents single blade. Trust me, Apple guy, you could find the weirdest stuff on eBay. Folks are just selling the weird stuff. The other day, I found an ad on eBay, and the dude, it just popped up on the app when I just opened it. It was what is it? Old worn out jeans, been worn 50 times, and the dude was selling it for like $20. Like, what the fuck is that? You worn out jeans, you've worn it, and it's dead, and you want to still sell it. Weird shit. Weird. And trust me, someone is still gonna buy that. Definitely. I'm about to sell his laptop from home. Cool, cool, cool. That's definitely one that I can fuck with. Because of its vintage. And the good thing about it is maybe in a couple of years and you want to get rid of yours and just get cash for it, you can pretty much do the exact same thing. Just auction it on eBay. Windows CE 6.0. Wow. That is proper vintage. Wow. Shout out to Snake. Shout out to Yasha for stopping by. Shout out to Apple Guy for stopping by, hanging out with me. Shout out to Minecraft. Shout out to Denise for stopping by. Shout out to Ashad for stopping by. Shout out to GD for stopping by. Shout out to Lil Peanut for stopping by with the good vibes. Shout out to Pink Lemonade as well. Everybody in the chat, appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. It's at that point where I'll be dipping, and getting ready for the evening. You know how it is. With a 128. Is that megabyte or gigabyte? Oh, megabyte. That's small though. RAM and a 2 gig storage with 3 USB ports. Oh, that's crazy. Right now, most devices don't even have a headphone jack anymore. They don't have a headphone jack anymore. So you just got in your hands on some really good stuff. They don't even have a headphone jack anymore. But yeah, shout out to everybody for stopping by. If you're here to listen to the music or yet to listen to the music, just go to your favorite streaming platform, type in Hexx. I can hear my sounds. At the end of the day, what we're doing is we're hanging out with you guys, but it's all about the music, So blessings to everybody that stopped by. I never take it for granted because at the end of the day, it's your time and you're choosing to spend it with me. So I appreciate everybody that stopped by in the live. Thank you so much. I will try my best to pop it tomorrow as well, to keep the consistency going. So probably maybe tomorrow by midday UK time, I would be stopping by. Or if I don't, then probably by this time I would. But we're definitely going live tomorrow. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you are aware when I go live, when I drop music, remixes, when I drop the vlogs, so that you're aware. But we're definitely going up to 10,000 subs, man. I feel it. But not just 10,000 subs. We're going to 1 million. So we're going to crank back in like a year, less than a year, and watch these videos and just laugh. Because we said it and we did it, Spreading that good energy. So 1 million subs on the way. 1 million subs on the way. For real. I feel it. I feel it. And trust me, when we get that 1 million sub plaque, that golden plaque, we're going to throw a party though. We're going to throw a party. Seriously. We're going to have a party. Definitely. And yeah. That's how we're going to do it. Thanks very much, Apple Guy. Appreciate it. The first floppy disk was at least it's true. 7 feet tall. On Twitter and could only 2 megabytes of data. How I'm telling you, it's crazy talking about the little phones that we have in our hands right now, me streaming and all that on the device, and to think that 40 years ago, it was like a big ass briefcase. Like you had to carry it everywhere. Yeah. But thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. Please have a beautiful evening. Yasha, enjoy that cold one. On my behalf, enjoy it. Relax. Thank you, Apple Guy, for stopping by as well. Shout out to Wyoming, the building. Hope everyone has a blessed day, or rather, no, a blessed evening and a good night rest. And I'll catch you also tomorrow. Take care, yeah? Salute. There we go. Okay. I think YouTube doesn't want me to shut up. Yeah? This is interesting. Well, let's have a look and see if the live actually ends. Guys, it appears that YouTube doesn't want me to go off live. I know I'm still live. I know it's crazy. Well, let's try this again. Let's see.